Hey guys, the purpose of this video is to show and explain the effectiveness of the yoga mat exercise for pop-ups, and you can practice this at home for the instructors for Encinitas Surf Lessons as well to show the clients. This is really awesome, and it's a very valuable tip. So as you can see here, this is a Wavestorm board, and this is even with the back edge of the yoga mat. So I actually measured here from the back edge of the yoga mat forward 16.5 to 19.5 inches. Again, 16.5 to 19.5 inches. This here, perpendicular to the yoga mat. That is 16.5 to 19.5. It's 3 inches. Then we have another piece in the exact middle of the yoga mat going this way, which is basically the middle of the board. So the goal is to get, I'm going to move this board out of the way. The goal is to get part of your foot and any part of your foot on this masking tape or duct tape. I suggest you raise it up more. I just did a few pieces here, but raise it up even more so that you'll be able to feel it underneath your feet without moving down. And then get it part of your foot in the middle of this, your other foot in the middle of this one, because you want your feet in the middle of the board. So I will demonstrate. First things first, you need to feel for the back edge of the yoga mat just like you'd feel for the back edge of the board, and that way you know where you're starting from, okay? And then you want to move up just a little bit, probably like a couple inches. Okay, just like you would when you're paddling on a surfboard. Okay, that's what you do out in the water. Always, so that you make sure that you're positioned correctly, is feel for the back edge and move up just a little bit. You know, another gauge is feeling when you're paddling, the board should just be paddling just perfect on the water, just planing perfect. If you're too far back, you're using too much energy. And then it's also going to translate, you know, when you pop up, you're not going to be in the right spot. Or if you're digging the nose in, you're going to be too far forward when you pop up. And obviously that's not going to be great for paddling either. Feel for the back edge. Move up just a little bit, okay? Back edge is, boom, right there. Feel up, move up a little. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Arch, explode. Look down, okay? I'm actually okay there. I'm barely on it. But I could move my foot a little more this way to be right in the middle. Okay, my other foot was pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do a few more to demonstrate. The goal is to keep doing them without looking down, and you can feel it that you're in the right spot, right? But to start, obviously we need to look down to check. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Right there, feel for the back edge, move up. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Arch, explode. I'm actually too far forward that time, even though I've been surfing for 30 years. So obviously I have some work to do. And obviously this is related to a Wavestorm 8-foot board. The bigger boards, longer boards that you have more room for error. And you might be able to mess up a little more on those bigger boards and still be able to surf. This is based on an 8-foot board. I surf a 6-foot board. So obviously the smaller the board, the less room for error you have. So you really want to make sure you get it correct. And this is pretty precise. You only have this much room for your foot to be perfect. And you know, we really want to stress this for surfing because this is the foundation of surfing, is getting your pop-up impeccable again and again and again. And it's called muscle memory, and to do it without thinking about it is key, all right? I'm going to demonstrate a few more. Feel for the back edge, move up a little bit, paddle, 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 arch, explode. I'm still too far forward. So, I have some work to do, okay? Let's make sure I'm right about there. Paddle, 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 arch. Okay, boom. Obviously I keep my knees really bent, okay? Knees forward to feel the weight on the balls of the feet. I don't go up and then go down, I stay down. Last one. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Arch, explode. See how I stay low? Arms straight out for balance. That was perfect. I had to adjust a little, but the more you practice this, and the more muscle memory you create, the easier it becomes in the water. All right, guys. I really hope this was a good video for you to watch and valuable for you. Talk soon.